Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes, thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. There's a serious beef brewing right now on social media, y'all. And it's like bloggers against Hassan Campbell and Philly against Hassan Campbell, and y'all, it's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna say this, it's ridiculous. Now everybody know that Gillie Da Kid, his son passed away. Everybody knows about that. That, you know, he was hit up. When I first put the video up, I didn't know he was hit up. I didn't know how it happened. I just know he was gone. Okay. And I posted, you know, my condolences up. But I sit back and I, you know, listen and watch everybody else put up videos about this whole thing. And I'm going to tell y'all now, what Hassan Campbell said ain't no different than a lot of bloggers have said. A lot of bloggers all over the world have been saying that he sacrificed his son. This is what a lot of people are saying. Okay, it's not just Hassan Campbell. And it just makes you wonder why a bunch of bloggers, it takes, and I don't understand this for the love of me, that why it take a bunch of men to get together to go after one person. It's just like when they came at me and everybody was coming at me and just bullying me on the internet. All of the bloggers got together to do that. You know, it's a lot of them. Not a lot of them, but it was a little crew. Okay, y'all? And it's the same crew that came at me that is coming after Hassan Campbell right now, y'all. And I just find it odd that it take people to get together and go after one person. I can't respect that, to be honest with y'all. I can't. And I can see it if he said something so outlandish that, you know, they had to come at him for. But a lot of people is saying this. People's putting up numerology and everything. Call Me Kinfolks broke it down like no other. That this was a straight up sacrifice. Okay, y'all. And even if he didn't break it up down like that, and the numbers wasn't this and that and that and this, even in the numerology, anybody with some sense knows that if you come into some big money, you move your people out of, you know, the hood, y'all. You move them out the hood. Because you come into money like that and you gone, but your kid is still there, then your kid is going to have some problems. Okay, y'all? Because it's just too many jealous people out here. Okay? And nothing what Hassan Campbell said was wrong. He say things in different ways. He does. Okay, y'all? But like I told y'all before, if I had a child, a teenage child, and they were out in the streets and stuff like that, if they were going to listen to somebody as far as a blogger, I would want them to listen to Hassan Campbell over the others. The ones that's coming at him right now. I would prefer that. Because he actually have a message that he puts out when he puts out his videos. Now, people don't like the way he say that message, but at the same time, he does give a message, okay? And nothing what he said was wrong. He said, how do you get $100 million, you know, contract, and you don't move all your kids out the hood? It makes no sense. And he's right. It's like you know, it's like your child is a sitting target. If you come into some money and you didn't move away and this and that, and you run around and everybody taking pictures of you in these, you know, expensive cars and this and that and that and this, and your son is still in the hood, you think ain't nobody gonna come for him? And you would think that due to the fact that, you know, this Gully guy, Gilly or whatever his name is, Gillie Da Kid, no disrespect, but he's a blogger. He talk about crime all the time. So why wouldn't he have enough sense, y'all, is the question, to move his child out the hood and make sure he good? Okay, y'all? Nothing he said was wrong. But the problem that I you know, like I told y'all, I have a problem with, and I'm going to tell y'all the honest to God truth, is the bloggers that get together and just make up lies and all this stuff just to degrade you for nothing. And it makes you wonder, who's putting them up to this mess. Now, there's other information been coming out. Hassan been talking about he didn't know that Gilly, the kid, was a Muslim. He said he didn't know. He would have approached the whole situation different if he knew that. But I'm going to be completely honest with you. What difference does it make? Seriously, y'all, what difference does it make? Ain't Muslims the same ones that backdoored Malcolm X, y'all? So what difference does it make if he is a Muslim or not, y'all? I'm just saying. And why is people from Philly threatening Hassan Campbell? It doesn't make no sense. The people in Philly is the ones that took him out. Somebody in Philly. So instead of, sending that energy toward the people that actually took this child out, they're going after bloggers now. And I don't understand that. It just don't make no sense. The threats is coming, and now they want to threaten Hassan Campbell because he said something that he said. He said something, but somebody in Philly actually pulled the trigger. So what about the trigger ban? Ain't nobody got nothing to say about that? Somebody in your own city and state took his son's life. And they're spending more energy on Hassan Campbell than they are of the person that actually took him out. Y'all make it make sense, because it don't make sense to me. Seriously, it don't. This guy right here had the nerves to come on there and call himself, want to try to threaten Hassan Campbell and this and that and this. Y'all make it make sense to why that energy is not toward the people who actually did it. Make it make sense, y'all. The problem with our people is before they can bury one, they already on another one to try to line him up, and he ain't did nothing but try to give out some advice that if you move out the hood coming to money like that, move out the hood. Not just you, but move your kids out too. Now, let's get to the bullies, y'all. Let's get to the bullies, because I want to talk about this, because this is so sad right here to me. It's one thing to come at somebody because you don't like them or they did something to you, whatever, because I ain't seen, Hassan Campbell did nothing to MHB. I ain't seen him did nothing to, say no to brain cells. None of these guys. These same ones that was coming at me. But all of them, they got together and now they're coming at Hassan. Why? What kind of man it take a couple of y'all to come at one person? And you really consider yourself a man if you're a bully like that and you got to bully somebody with others? Make that make sense, y'all. And I went to this video to see what they was talking about. And they got this picture of this guy up here. And they're saying that this is Hassan Campbell's son. Now, of course, Hassan Campbell said that that's not his son. And he also said that, he do have a son that, swings, that Fruity Pebble route. Okay. But they don't even get along. Because he don't like the fact that I guess he Fruity Pebble. I don't know. Okay. But I'm going to say this. If him and his son is estranged like that, and they don't get along because his son swings that route, okay, the Fruity Pebble, why would he touch one of his kids? Why? When he already have a child that he don't like that's, want to swing that route that he don't approve of. Why would he touch his kids? See, it's one thing to play internet games and do certain things, but when you're wrong, you're wrong. And MHB was wrong for this. I've been supporting him by going to channel and this and that and this, but you're wrong. You're wrong. You did a video and you got up there and you lied and you said that this man is having relations, okay, y'all, mingling and tingling with his own kids. I don't like people doing stuff like that. And when you are wrong, you are wrong. Point blank, period. And stop getting together with these same lames on the internet, like Say No to Brain Cell, that keep playing these same games over and over again. And he's just grasping for straws because he's trying to get some views over there, Say No to Brain Cells. Okay, y'all? He just wants some views. He wants somebody to say something about him. But what about this person right here, y'all? And it's just like what Hassan Campbell said, okay? Whoever this person is that y'all just put on blast and I'll get them all over the internet, what if this person who's a transgender, that y'all already know it'd be some screws missing in them, okay? I say this all the time, okay? Anybody want to take something, cucumbers to the rear and they not supposed to, it's something wrong with you, okay? It's something wrong when you running around here with lipstick on and you a boy, okay? I just can't with this, all right? He said what he said. He said, what if this person that you just posted all over social media that has nothing to do with Hassan Campbell, what if this person tries to take their life because they already having issues going on? They don't even know who they are. They don't know if they're man, woman, boy, girl. They're going through some things. And then you post them on social media in a beef that you didn't just create it on your own with another blogger so you can get views. And then not only that, Hassan Campbell have some very, beautiful kids, loving, beautiful kids. They got on there and said that he was mingling, tingling with his daughters. This is what they're posting on their social media, y'all. And see this, and then when things get bad for them on social media, and they get demonetized and all of this stuff, then they send back looking at the fans talking about I ain't monetized no more. You got to give me some more donations because and you doing stuff like this to people. It don't make no sense. Now I can see if it was true, you put it out there, but for you to make up a lie just because y'all mad because of what he said about Gilly. I'm with Hassan on this one, y'all. I'm with him on this one. Seriously. And like he said, you can go back to when, Gillie Da Kid had J Prince Jr. and his other son, Michael, whatever his name, on his show. And he didn't ask him anything that people really would have wanted to know. Everything was scripted when he had, mob ties on there after they took out Takeoff. Okay, y'all? Allegedly. Okay, y'all? He ain't asked him none of the questions people really wanted to know. Which makes you just feel like Gilly is a plant in the first place. Okay? Not only did J Prince get on there and, act as if they didn't do nothing and all of this other stuff and to play that innocent role, they got up there and threatened people. They were threatening Takeoff. Not Takeoff, yeah. Offset. They were threatening Offset. And everything. And you let Mob Ties use your platform to further let Mob Ties bully people. And Hassan Campbell said something about that too. Now before, these bloggers would get together and put some real stuff out like Hassan Campbell said about what was really going on with the whole situation with Takeoff and Mob Ties them all on Gillie Da Kid's page, everything. Before they say some real stuff about some real stuff like this, they all get together in the background on the phone and say, we're going to go after this person. We're going to say he went with his child. We're going to say he did this. We're going to just tear down his, character. Because this is what they're doing right now, and I don't like it. I do not like it. If you're right about something, I'm gonna be in your corner. But when you're wrong about something, I'm going to tell you. I am going to tell you. Because this right here is wrong on so many levels. And all of these threats that's coming from Philly, and to him, don't make no sense either. Because you would think y'all would be more concerned about the person that actually took his son out. Instead of somebody on the, internet just saying that, if he left the hood, he should have took his son with him. He should have. I agree with him. He should. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this whole situation. Y'all let me know. Because now there's a serious beef brewing and people are threatening this man's life and all kind of stuff. Of course, he stood standing his guns, sticking to his guns about everything. But at the same time, it doesn't make sense for bloggers to get together. Grow the F up. Please. And you would think that these same bloggers, they have kids. Would you want this type of stuff somebody putting out that you and your daughter messing around with each other? So why would you say this about, Hassan Campbell's? It don't make no sense, y'all. I swear it don't. I wish one day that our people would grow up. I wish the men would really act like men out here. especially the bloggers, and stop acting like little kids, because a lot of them, they still act like little kids out here, and they need to grow up and they need to stop it, because it don't make no sense. It really don't. And if y'all have not seen, Call Me Kinfolk's video about Gillie Da Kid, go over there and look at it, y'all. Go check it out. Because the stuff that he lined up about Gillie Da Kid and his son and this and that $100 million, contract, to me, it was a straight up, no questions asked, sacrifice. And even if I hadn't saw that video, common sense will tell a person. And now, I don't know if he told his son to leave the hood and his son wouldn't listen. I don't know. But common sense will tell you to tell your child to stay out the hood if you done moved out the hood. Especially and you done came out, across some big time money like $100 million, contract. And you flossing all on the internet and all of this stuff, y'all. And taking pictures of all your new, cars and this and that and that. You really think nobody, it's a wonder they ain't snatching people kids up. Trying to get a sacrifice, not just a sacrifice, but trying to make them pay them some ransom money. None of this crosses y'all minds when y'all coming into money like this. That people that you love and close to would be in danger. It makes no sense. There are people that have not even signed a $100 million contract, y'all. That just got a raise at their job and making more money and move out the hood. Their kids ain't at the hood still chilling while they done moved out the hood somewhere else. That made no sense, y'all. Especially somebody that talk about crime and how people taking each other out and this and that. You talk about this all the time on a daily basis on your page. And yet and still your son is still running around like you a nobody out here on the streets. This is why it looks like you sacrificed him. Instead of coming out saying something about Hassan Campbell, come out and address that so other people won't follow in your footsteps and lose a child too. Why don't you say something about that? Even if your son didn't listen, come out and say, I tried to warn him about hanging out in the hood, but he chose to still go be around his friends. Say something about that. Then everybody want to just gang up on Hassan Campbell, y'all. Make it make sense, y'all. If you're going to do something, make it make sense for a reason. But you to just solely, with a straight face, get on your page and allowing this man to say that he didn't mingle and tingle with his daughters now and all of this stuff. You get on your page and say some crap like that. You are heartless. Seriously. And it's all about that dollar bill for you. You really don't care about other people. And that also messes up your, whole thing you got going on. Because people will see you lie for, you lie for just because you get with your other buddies. And you just make up lies and come at somebody. So how's people supposed to take you serious when there are serious cases that's going on out here, other stuff that's going on in the street, and you put a video out? How is people supposed to take you serious when you lie on somebody like this for the wrong reasons, y'all? All the wrong reasons. It don't make no sense to me. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this little beef that is brewing and how, people's coming at him and with the stuff that they're saying. It's ridiculous. They said that, they are saying that Hassan Campbell, raped his own son. That's why he is that way. This is some dirty stuff to do, y'all. Enough is enough. Grow up, please. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.